Hey everybody. Hello. Hey everybody, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? Hello. It's snowing a lot in Montana. A lot here. Hopefully it's a lot of snowfall. I'm hoping. Hey everybody. I'm good. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. You guys do me a huge favor. While I'm doing these readings, I just need you guys, hi everybody, just to keep the taps going until I stop. Until I'm done with this reading. I appreciate it. These readings, I mean. What am I feeling? I kind of got a dull headache, but I'm doing okay. I'll get through it. Appreciate it. So, you guys can also share the video if you like. I appreciate that too. So let me explain how this works for all the new people that are coming on right now. I am a psychic medium. I consider myself more of a medium than a psychic. I don't do a lot of psychic work. I was born with this gift since I was a baby. There was a lot of validation with my family, and I've always kept it secret. Thank you guys. So this runs through my native side. So I am registered over at Little Shell in Great Falls, Montana. So this is what my family has is what's called bear medicine. Bear medicine is the truth, the one that speaks the truth, the protector, and the healer. So that's the medicine that I believe was running through me. That's so strong because my aunts and uncles all had issues. Same with my grandma. Always had stories of weird things happening to them, but they didn't understand how this worked. Later on, I became certified and as a psychic medium, and I've done so many readings, thousands of readings. I've done readings across the state of Montana in small groups. I've done readings in front of people, readings in front of 800 people in auditorium, and I'm going to be doing more traveling to that around Montana through Billings and Butte somewhere in October, and I'll let you guys know when that time comes. So I'll be doing more readings, like big auditorium readings again. And hopefully, slowly we'll start moving out from there to other big states and stuff. So we'll see. I do teach mediumship classes in person, but not online yet. But I'm going to learn how to do that eventually. So yes, I am legit. If you're not sure of who I am, because there's a lot of fakes on here, thanks guys for the gifts. You can go on my videos and watch my videos. Or you can ask anybody on here if I'm legit or not. No, I'm not going to find your car keys for you. It's not what I do. I connect with people who've crossed over. So basically, this is what happens when I connect with your loved ones. I see them looking young. I do not see them old, bald, gray, overweight. I don't see them on their deathbed. I see them young in their 20s, and I see them vibrant. And that's how I'm able to deliver that message to give you validation. I do not connect with the dead. I don't do any of that weird stuff that people assume all mediums do. I do not connect with the dead. I connect with the living up here. It's a higher vibration, and that's where I'm able to give validation to the readers of healing. So in the Bible, it talks about life as in heaven. Light is life, correct? So that's where I connect with. I don't do necromancy. I don't sit next to dead bodies and try to do readings for people. And I know I do not do occult things. I don't do seances. I don't conjure or use spells or anything like that. I channel. I don't even summon a spirit. There's a difference. Channeling is asking the spirit to come forward to deliver messages of healing. They have free will of doing it. Conjuring and summoning, you use things. You manipulate spirits to do your dirty work in their life for people. I don't do that. And I don't do pick me on here. I don't do that, so you got the wrong medium for that. So let me explain how this all works. So you'll see me kind of looking around, and you'll see me, this is called a scribble board. See me going like this and going like that, or my eyes will be closed. Sorry, I'm not going to do that. So you'll see me doing this, and that's how I do my readings. I'll not just scribble. There's different forms of mediumship out there. What I got is called trance medium. So this kind of trance mediumship I got is very rare, and not many trance mediums can do it, but I can do it. And what it does is just helps ground me, and I'm able to get the messages. So if you think of like the needle on the record player, that's kind of like how it works. Like when my pen stops, that's when the message stops. That's how it works for me. I can't explain anything more, but that's the way I do it. I'm going to be real with people. I'm never going to be 100% accurate with any of my readings, so don't expect me to always be 100% accurate. Anybody that's 100% accurate, I would be kind of worried about it. but the majority of the readings I'm doing are going to be give you validation and healing. That's all that matters. Focus on that. Don't focus on something that I've got wrong 1 point. I'm human. I make mistakes. I see things so quick within 2 or 3 seconds they're gone. So I want to be real with people. I don't want to. I like to be humble. I don't like to lie. I don't like to use my. I don't like ego. So I rather be who I am and be real instead of fake. Because there's a lot of fakes on here. A lot of people on TikTok or a lot of psychics on here think they're mediums. They don't know what the hell they're doing. So they'll tell people a lot of lies. Yeah, they might see somebody, but they're not. They can't get the message right. So they manipulate people and they lie to them. I don't do that. On here, I show my work. I show videos on my page that I'm legit. That's where you can go on here and watch the videos to prove that I'm legit. I do not pick names on here, so everybody be aware of that. I don't pick names on here like I do on Facebook. I just got done doing Facebook readings. I pick names on there. On here, I do not pick names on here. So if you're not listening, that's on to you, because you're going to look dumb. Just keep spending your time typing stuff out. That's not what I do. On here, I go through the videos. Okay, that's where I get the validation through the videos on here. On Facebook, I get validation because I don't read what everybody's writing. So there's different forms of way I'm proving I'm legit. So no, I'm not picking names on here, so quit begging. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm not picking names on here, okay? If you see somebody asking for names, just tell them I'm not doing it. I'm only doing videos. One thing about the videos I don't agree with TikTok is that you have to have 1,000 followers. That's not on me. I don't control any of that. That's TikTok rules, not me. All right? But I do appreciate you guys for coming and your support, and I appreciate you guys tapping. Please keep the taps going until I stop. I'm hoping I get past 200,000 on here. You know, that would be cool if I can get at least that. Also on here, please share the video if you want to. Follow me if you guys want to follow me. If you guys want to schedule a private reading with me, a half hour is $65, which is phone. An hour is $125, and means Zoom or phone. So you can message me on here, or faster, you can message me under the link under my bio, and I can get you faster than on here because it takes a while before I get the messages for some reason for TikTok. All right, I hope I said enough. Let's see who the next person is coming up. Thank you guys for following me. I appreciate it. Thanks,
Hello.
moderators. Care for coming through, all my moderators. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Have I done a reading for you before?
No.
Okay. Really quick, everybody that's waiting in line on the videos, if I've done a reading for you, either on here or over the phone, please step aside to let somebody else have a chance. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. What's your name?
I'm Tara.
It's hard for me to hear you. Kara?
Tara.
Karen?
Tara. T-A-R-A.
Kara?
Tara.
Tara.
Yes.
And who would you like me to connect with?
Jody.
Last name?
Thompson.
Huh?
Thompson.
Thompson?
Yes.
Relationship?
She's my friend.
Hello?
She's a friend.
She's your friend?
She was my best friend.
How long has it been? Sorry for that. How long has it been since your best friends crossed over?
Almost a year.
Okay, sorry for that. Let me see if I can connect with her. She needs you to forgive her because she couldn't go on anymore. I don't know if she was tired of the pain or what was going on, but she needed to let go. Do you understand that? She was holding on just too long.
Yes.
She's asking you to please understand. And she goes, you have to see my part. She goes, I get where you're from, but listen to where I'm at. She's visited you in the dream. She's messed with the lights. She says that she's trying to poke at you. I don't know if you're feeling the pokes. Have you felt like somebody's touching you or poking you?
Earlier I did.
What's that?
I did earlier.
So you understand what she's talking about. Is it on your side?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's validation. There's no way for me to know that. She's trying to call out your name when you're sleeping or right before you go to sleep, that one area before the sleep and the awake stage where spirits can have an easier way of communicating really quick. But you're not ready yet because you're so deep in your morning. And she's like, again, it's a vibrational thing. She's higher vibration and you're lower vibration because you're still mourning and you're upset and depressed. She can't get through the way she needs to. You understand that? So
Yes.
when spirit talks to me like this, they repeat it. So I might as well I have to say it the way they're going to say it. So basically, you're going to need to find a way of journaling stuff out or working this pain out so that she can get through more.
Okay.
Because your energies are not working right, so she can't get through.
Okay.
You felt somewhat responsible for her death.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I didn't get to the hospital in time. I didn't get her
Sorry,
to
it's
the
hard for me to hear
hospital
you.
in time. I didn't get her to the hospital in time.
She goes. She just said she's shaking her head like this, and that's what I was doing. That's her doing it. She's shaking her head and she's saying like this. She goes, "You didn't hear me at the beginning. I was ready to go. I couldn't hold on anymore. I was ready. Why would I?" She goes, "Why would I want you?" She goes, "You know me better than me." She goes, "Why would I want to be in the hospital and being like that all over again, sedated all over again, and all that stuff again, and how miserable it was with me again? Why would I want to go through that again?" She goes, "Do you understand?" She goes, "I was willing. I was willing myself to go. I was asking God, have mercy, let me out." And I knew you were anxious, you were nervous, you almost got in a wreck. She goes, "I saw you getting nervous, you were shaking." She goes, "Why?" She goes, "You understand where I'm coming from? Why, why, why worry about that so much? It was my time. I need you to forgive yourself. I love you like a sister. You know that. We've shared a lot. Don't feel guilty no more. You couldn't have prevented this. It was meant to be."
Okay.
In fact, if it comforts you, it comforted me to know that you were with me at my very last moment. She goes, "It's
Okay.
okay. Let it go now."
Okay.
When she's younger in her 20s, she comes to me with light brown hair, kind of curly, very pretty girl. It's like this blouse or shirt. The color goes like this. It's just like the sleeves are about right here. Very pretty. Um, I don't know what the fabric is, but it might be it's like a goldish color, but it's black and but gold. I can't explain it. Shimmery kind of. And she's smiling. There's dogs with her, so that either hers or she's taking care of somebody's dog. And so there's two dogs with her, she tells me. She tells me she lives up in heaven. She's got a beautiful house up there. She lives right next to the other second person besides you, the other person that really mattered to her. And I said, "Who was that?" She said, "My mom." So she's next to her mom in heaven, she told me. So like she said, "Mom."
Yes.
Pay attention to the eagles with her. If you start seeing the eagle flying around you over your head, does that make sense to you?
I seen two eagles on Friday.
Do you feel that was her saying coming down as an
Yeah.
eagle? She goes, "Let her know that I'm never going to leave her, that I'm always going to keep trying to let her know that I'm with her. I'm always going to be pulling things down." I mean, she goes, "I'm going to do whatever I can to let you know I'm there. I'm trying my hardest." She keeps wanting to call you sis or something. That's what I keep wanting to say. I'm sis. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
I keep, do you, I don't, what's an armband? Is that like a bracelet or something? Or what's an armband?
I bought her a bracelet to put her mom's ashes in, an
Okay.
urn.
So I said, what does she have of yours that I don't know? And then I kept getting armband or something. Does that make sense what she's saying?
Just the bracelet that I gave her.
Okay, so maybe that's what she would call a bracelet. I don't know. I just got armband. We share a lot of things together, but I think some of what she might have is some of my music. We shared a lot of music together. So she's given you a present at some point. Thank you guys for the gifts, and it was like a rose, something with a rose. Does that make sense? There's no way
Yes.
for me to know that. So you have a gift of hers that she gave you as a friendship or whatever it was as a rose. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
There's no way for me to know that. She told me that when she bought that for you, she thought of it very because that who you were, your personality, everything was exactly what that gift was. So I mean, there's a lot of significance within that gift.
Okay.
You let her know that I'm never going to leave her. I'm always going to be there. I'm finally free of all this. Don't worry about me. I'm not that way no more.
Right.
I love you.
I love her.
Sounded like
Thank
you needed
you.
to hear that. You got a lot of validation there. It sounds like.
You did. Thank you so much.
What's that?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for allowing me to do that. Give you validation. It sounded like you needed that. God bless you.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
it's hard to hear. You take care of yourself.
Bye.
Take care. So you guys, that's how I do readings. Thanks, my moderators coming on. I always have dedicated moderators always show up here. I appreciate them. So thank you guys. So validation is always the truth, and I prove the truth that there's life after we die. So there's no way for me to know any of this stuff. I don't know these people. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thanks for the taps. I don't know any of these people. I really don't. So that's how I prove that there's life after death. And like I said, I'm not here to prove anything else more. I mean, you believe or you don't have to believe. I'm not here to prove nothing to anybody. But there's no way for me to know that kind of information and deliver that. Also, you can also look on here to find out the people who can validate to me that I've done readings for them on here. Or you can watch my videos on here. I'm legit. I show my work. A lot of mediums or psychics don't show their work on here. I show my work. I'm legit. So there's no way that you can make this up. You know? Let's see who the next person is. Also, before I start, if you guys want to schedule a reading with me, a half hour, 65. Thank you guys for the gifts. An hour is 125. Now, for an hour, you can do Zoom or phone. You can either message me on here or message me under the link under my bio. The link under my bio will be quicker than on here. For some reason, TikTok, it takes longer for me to get with everybody. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys' support. Let me see who the next person is. Hello?
Hello.
I am just waiting for you to get on. So, you guys in the future, please make sure you guys click to get on really quick because if you wait too long, I'm losing numbers. And when I lose numbers, I'm going to have to probably delete people off of there. No offense. But it's not that I'm being mean. It's just I just got to keep the numbers up if I got to keep this going. Hi, what's your name?
Sandra.
Sandra, have I done a reading for you before?
Never.
Okay, who would you like me to connect with? Sorry for your loss.
My sister,
What was her first and last name?
Patricia Shelley.
Her last name, Shelley.
Uh-huh.
So, Sandra, understand that when I connect with your sister, she's going to show herself looking young. She won't look like you remembered her. I don't see people bald, gray, overweight, skinny. I don't see them on their deathbed. I don't see them addicted. They always show themselves looking vibrant and like in their 20s, and that's how they are in heaven. And then she's going to tell you what you need at the moment, not what you want to hear, okay? She said she needs you to forgive her because I don't know if it was your whole life, but she said, unless it was a certain point in time, she said, I used to always, basically what she liked to do, she liked to pick on you. She liked to push you, pick on you at times. Does that make sense? And then you would feed into it. And so that's why she kept doing it. So she's asking for forgiveness for that. She needs you to forgive her because she wasn't there for you the way that a sister should have been for her other sister at times. She said, I felt guilty. I should have been there more for you. And I wasn't there for you when you needed me. You understand what she's talking about?
Yes.
She hopes that one day that you're free of this because you're holding on to that pain. And she knows that up there when we're holding on. They know when we're holding on to that pain. Like you think about that sometimes and it hurts you. And she feels that. She just wants you to forgive yourself and forgive her so that you can move on and be happier. And she keeps saying she's sorry. She comes forward in her 20s, light brown hair, medium length. She's kind of straight, I think a little bit straight. She's smiling. T-shirt and jeans kind of girl. Is that her?
Mm-hmm.
Keep getting cats. She had cats. 3 cats? Who had the cats? She's taking care of cats, whoever cats these are.
My parents' house.
Okay. She likes to freak you out. She goes, when she's watching TV, I like to make noises or do things around her, and she doesn't know what's going on. She thinks her house is haunted, and she's giggling. But she's also visited you in dreams. You understand what she's talking about? Has there been a time when what happens when you're watching TV?
I feel like someone's to the left of me. Like,
Is there anything else going on besides in your house? Is she doing things? Because she's laughing. Whatever she's doing is when you're watching TV, she says.
yeah,
So I don't
I
know if you're
hear
picking up
different
anything.
things.
Huh?
Yeah, I hear different things.
Okay. So you understand what she's talking about then?
Yes.
She'd come to visit you as a robin, but she says if you're ever out in the country, she's going to show herself to you as a fox, which is her personality type. Because foxes are mischievous, they're fun. They don't like to be bothered. They like to have fun. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You have old books when you were a kid? Do you remember?
Yes.
I asked Patricia what she has of yours, and she goes, she ain't going to believe this until she looks. She's going to find an old coloring book with my name on there in those books. So when you get a chance to go through those books, you're going to find that coloring book with her name in there.
Okay.
Now I'm seeing the necklace. When a spirit does that, it means a necklace. Do you have a necklace of hers, or did she give you a necklace?
I have a cross,
A cross?
not a necklace. That was in her hanging on the wall in her room.
Is this something you can swing? Okay, so I'm seeing
No.
I don't know what that means. Usually when they're doing that, it means like a necklace. So I don't know what that would mean unless you had it. I don't know. But I just seen it when I went through my vision. In heaven, she's got a beautiful beach house, but she's down here all the time. She's laughing. She goes, I'm never going to stop picking on you because you're going to know it's me. Is there anything else you want to say
That
to her?
sounds like her. Does she know what's going on with my mom and dad?
She's aware of it, but they need prayers, and she's going to be there to help one of them soon cross over. They're not going to be alone. She goes, it's not too soon. She goes, there's still time. She goes, don't worry, I'm just going to be there. She goes, I don't want you worrying about them. They're not going to be alone. That's what she keeps saying. So she's basically saying, take comfort in that when the time comes. We don't know when God's going to take people, but she's aware something's happening. It's coming sometime. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Sorry. I'm just a messenger. It's all I am. It's all I tell them. I don't hold things back. So I'm going to say goodbye to her, okay?
Tell her I love her and miss her so much.
She knows I'll always love you, but make sure you talk to me more. Bye for now. She's happy.
Oh,
She's smiling. I hope that helped you.
you have no clue. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank you.
so
Thank
much.
you. I'm so glad. God bless you.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Oops. Let me see if I get rid of
I'm
that.
trying to get out of here.
I know I tried to too, and let's see. There you go. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey, I'm just waiting for you to get on.
It won't let me turn the camera
Okay,
on.
if you can't get on, I got to get to the next person because I'll lose people the more we wait.
Okay,
So I
sorry.
tell people, make sure you know how to use the camera on here.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how.
It's okay. Maybe next time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Just waiting for you to show yourself.
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry. There we go.
Thank you guys for the gifts. I can't see you.
Can you see me now?
Yeah. And what's your name?
My name is Gail.
And then who do you want me to connect with?
I would like to connect with my dad's.
What was his first and last name?
David Malcolm.
Malcolm?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Malcolm.
How long has it been since he's crossed over?
He passed away on 2020.
It's been 30 days? Yeah, it's 2020. Okay, never mind. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get to say goodbye to him, and I couldn't get over.
Don't tell me too much. Don't tell me too much. Yeah, don't tell me too much.
Okay.
They'll talk to you.
Okay.
He passed away without any warning, so he didn't get to say goodbye to nobody, and he's sorry
Yes, that's
at the
right.
moment. He visits his blue jays, and he pay attention to the pennies laying around at times.
Okay.
Dreams, music.
Music's definitely a thing I've noticed recently.
So he comes to me in his 20s. He's got brown hair, light brown hair. He wears a hat, some facial hair, t-shirt, and jeans kind of guy. Is that him?
Yes, that's right.
He's wearing it looks like a plaid red shirt that's opened, but there's a t-shirt under it. Like he's really young in my vision. And that's how I see him. Maybe he's
Okay.
coming to me like in the 80s or something, or early 90s.
Yeah.
He's asking for forgiveness because he knew better. He wasn't taking care of himself the way he should have been.
Okay.
That resides anything to you?
Yeah, yeah. They could have done better.
He visits you every day, but he says, I still wish that she would talk to me more. Like we used to talk.
Yeah. I definitely should make the effort. I always feel like I need to look out for a sign to speak to him. I used to think it was butterflies, but I'm struggling to find a sign to connect with my dad's.
It's because you're probably not ready yet. Some people are not ready because they're still mourning their loved ones.
Okay.
He has a beautiful log cabin house up in the mountains in heaven that overlooks the lake.
Okay.
Do you wear a necklace?
Yes, it was a Rangers, a football Rangers necklace.
So you have that necklace?
My sister does.
It's validation then. You like sports, watching sports. So then there's the jersey shirt I'm seeing.
Mhm.
Do you have that?
My sister does.
So
That's
she has all of this stuff?
that's a Ranger shirt.
Wallet?
Yes, yes, the wallet as well.
He goes, tell her she's always busy and she hasn't had enough time to mourn for me. That's why she doesn't get enough. She's not seeing me coming through so much. She needs to spend more
This is
time
true.
healing.
Yeah, this is true.
And she needs to talk to me more. Tell her I love her. I'm there every day. I've never left her.
That's good to know.
I love you, sweetie. He's waving goodbye.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
So you guys, that's how I do readings. Readings are validation. Each reading I do is never going to be the same. They're all different. Never had readings ever exactly the same as the next. I mean, some are quick, right to the point. Some are funny. Some are really sad. Some are traumatic. I never know. Like every time I do these, I never, like when you guys watch me on Sundays when I do this, you guys, my regulars, you guys all see that. I never know what they're going to be like. I never know. So also, if you guys want to, thank you guys for the gifts. Please keep those taps going. I'm at 107,000. I'm hoping I get past 207, or past 200,000 before I quit. Also, can you guys thank you guys for following me, and also a half hour is 65 for a phone, an hour is 125. It's either Zoom or phone, and you can either message me on here or message me under my bio, and that's where you can message me for the readings. Do not message me for free readings. Don't beg me for readings because I ignore those stuff. Okay, so thank you. Hello? I don't think anybody's there. Hello? Usually has their name on there. Hello? Oh, he's answering. Okay. Thank you guys for the gifts. Hello? Hello? What's going on? TikTok has issues? My screen is black? How do I fix that? How do I fix the screen? Some people can see me. It says like, none they can see me. It's not me. All right. Try again. You guys still see me, I hope? Hello? Hello? I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You guys, I'm just going to quit then. I don't know what's going on here. It's not working right. So, if you guys want to schedule a reading with me, all you have to do is message me, a half hour 65 phone, an hour's 125 is Zoomer phone, and then I'll do that. Follow me now, because I do this readings on here a lot. On Sundays are my way of giving back. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry, something's wrong with this stupid Zoom going on.